Good morning, duplicants, and hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen. Not included. We gotta prioritize some of this, this mopping job here. Let's see, tidying up. Who could do that at a higher priority? I mean, Sharkwalker can. Can you please prioritize that over supplying for now? I mean, Shadow should be doing that as well, but I just feel like the mopping's not getting done, you know? I mean, Shadow's over here. What are you doing? Storing coal. Okay, that has some importance to it. I'll give you that. Yeah, we're ruining this low temperature area. That's just gonna happen. But we got people moving. Stress. Bacillus still has some stress. Alright. We're eventually going to have a Wheezewort in here. That'll help drive down the temperature in this room and hopefully drive it down in the adjacent rooms as well as it starts getting quite low. And we're staying around 110, 120 in this room. Fahrenheit. Much lower Celsius, of course. Alright, it's going to erupt again here in a moment. This steam vent over here is actually giving us quite a bit of water. Can't tap into it yet. I mean, I can, but I won't. I really could use another delivery man. Do we have anyone that I could use? We got a biohazardous dude who does really bad in immunity regen. That's not good. Small bladder, uses the bathroom too much. Gastrophobia, won't cook. Won't do medicine. Likes tinkering. Likes tidying up and digging. Dude, you! Stinky! Dude, Stinky's where it's at. Look at this. This is great. I almost want to keep calling him Stinky, because he's going to do mostly tidying up and supplying. This guy's perfect. I don't know. I might rename Stinky later. But for now, I'm just going to keep calling you Stinky, because you're my favorite. I gotta give you a day, though, so that you're okay with your job. I do want to give you the gopher job, though. Yeah, your morale will be fine in like a day. And look, we already have art of you on the walls. So it's perfect. Alright, hydrogen is flowing in a way we don't necessarily want it to flow, but that's okay. If it goes down, too far down in this area, it will creep over to this room where it will flow up into this area of the base, where we can eventually use it for other purposes. At least, gosh, I hope it works that way. Is this thing putting out too much hydrogen for our vent to separate here? Because it's kind of looking like it. See, it's already getting backed up here. Oh, you know, it's going to be really hard, like really, really hard for them to put the Wheezeworts in here if the door's locked. But we got one in here. Look, the temperature's already below 100 again. That took no time at all. That's awesome. So it should keep doing that. Eventually to the point where it can drive down the temperature of everything around it. Darn liquid pump keeps overheating. There we go. Look at Stinky go. You know what? I'm going to auto-prioritize jobs now. Let's see what that does for us. So some people just won't do the care job. I know that. Build, dig. I mean, Dismas is set to a courier, but he's not auto-courier. Maybe you have to actually assign them a new job for it to do that. Yeah, when they are assigned a new job. Okay, I get that. Why did we take down a tile here? I don't remember doing that. Priority 9, replace this, please. Did the tile explode because the room was overpressurized? That couldn't have been what happened. Another wort seed. We'll put one here. Bada bing, bada boom. Did we just use abyssalite for that? I did not mean to use abyssalite for that. Ah, nuts. In fact, I want something thermally reactive here. Yeah, that's what I need to do. All right. Yeah, undo this tile. And undo all these tiles. In fact, we're going to priority 9. Undo all these tiles. And we're going to replace them all with very thermally reactive obsidian. I think that's the most thermally reactive. I mean, sedimentary rock is also thermally reactive. So we can do that instead. I think we have more of that. There you go. That'll let more extreme temperature changes happen, if I remember correctly. Dismas is not the place for you to be falling asleep. Yeah, temperature in here is already hitting 80 in certain areas. I think we're going to fix this, boys. I think we have discovered the secret of the ooze. This room's actually starting to fill with hydrogen. Although I don't think that's as big a deal. Someone's rocking out. Yeah! Look at them go. Oh my god, it's a party in here now. It's fantastic. Dude, Jukebot is totally worth having in the freaking place. That's awesome. I wish some of these would get done, though, eventually, but I can wait on those. Atmosphere. Not enough oxygen in here. Alright. Wait, what? What, it's... Do I need to mop this up first? Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what you're telling me. I never did replace my bottle emptier. Let's go ahead and do that. This should all be extremely high priority, though. Thank you. Yeah, that let a lot of the hydrogen leak out of here, which was not my intention. Sorry, though. I don't think it's a straight disaster. All right. How are we doing on coal? 13 tons still. Not bad, not bad. So we got the one wart seed from up here. It looks like we can't reach the other ones, so in order to make sure that I can, I think what we need to do is dig this out, and actually, you know what, I'll just put in the order to replace it with a ladder. Ladder right here. Dig this. That should make it all happen. But yeah, I believe the body temperature... With the temperature going down a lot in this room, it should start driving down temperature all over. It's still going to be hot in here. That's expected. And I'm not terribly concerned with it being hot in this room. What I'm concerned with is the temperature of the rooms down here. Really, it's just our food area. We're already down to 98,000 calories again. That's worrisome. So... And we can't just survive on mealwood. I mean, we can. And lice loaf, I suppose. But I don't wanna. How are we doing on oxygen? Is it starting to float down here? I mean, a little bit. We probably still make a lot more. I'm guessing. I did consider putting an HVAC system in here, too. And I might still do that. How's the oxygen flowing over here? I mean, it's flowing very well. I'm going to experiment. And I know I keep doing it. And I know someone's probably yelled at me for doing it. Can this float in the air? No, it needs to be on the solid ground. I mean, we can put it on solid ground. We can put a, a mesh tile under it. And that would be fine-ish. Alright, how are we doing up here? Alright, we got one of them. Well, I mean, we can reach both of them now. So it's just a matter of getting them dug up at this point. Yeah, body temperature in here is down to 80 already. That's excellent. So it's dropping around here. So I gotta get rid of these temp shift plates now. These are actually obstructing temperature change. Because of course it is. I have only caused my own problems here. But yeah, we'll get rid of those. If there's anywhere I want temp shift plates, it's up here. This is where I don't want the hot temperature to actually flow out into other areas. But for now, I think this is causing a pretty good impact. Put a wart seed here. Let's dig up the other one. And when you get a chance, I guess. Stress is heading way back down. Which is great. Alright, this is filling up with hydrogen again, which means the temperature should start dropping quite precipitously down here. Alright, is there a way... Let me check the vents here. There's not really a way to circumvent this whole path unless I redo the gas pipes entirely. I don't really feel like doing that. Well, that's alright. I think we got the building blocks in place to start cooling things down. Oh, wow. Those things take forever to deconstruct. Maybe because they're made of abyssalite. I'm not sure. Oh, this poor Wheezewort is trying its best. And it's making a difference. It's just a very slow difference. You know? Oh, it's erupting again. Or at least it's about to. So the next thing I have to really start watching is the hydrogen up here. Because eventually it will probably start building up. It's not even a might. It probably will start building up. So this is all sedimentary rock, which should allow temperature to pass through it relatively easily. So once this starts getting to an actual cool temperatures, I'm thinking it'll start cooling down the area up here. Alright. Our potential Wheezewort empire is about ready. Thank you for that deconstruction work, by the way. You guys are awesome at what you're doing. I love it. Looks like JP's the only one with any actual... I shouldn't say actual, but any major stress. Which is pretty good. And honestly, I do kind of want to finish the temp shift plates in here. I like how they've been made. I mean, they have a thermal conductivity of 1. Which is good, I guess. I don't know. What about this stuff down here? This stuff's made of abyssalite. It has a conductivity of 0. So, in theory, no heat transfers here between this area. At least not much heat. Alright! Second Wheezewort's in here. Temperatures drop to 70 between them. That's awesome. Yeah, well, if we can get all of these growing again, we're going to be in heaven. Just a matter of getting that temperature back to where it should be. And we don't have too much that's actually generating temperature over here, other than the grill, I believe. I think, actually, the refrigerator produces some heat as well. What are these tiles made out of? Sandstone? They have a bit of thermal conductivity to them. Okay. I think that's alright. Were we able to collect the other, it looks like the other Wheezewort seed was collected. And there it is! Okay. So now the temperature should start dropping in here a lot. Temperature should be dropping like a rock in here. As you can see, the room itself already looks relatively cool. In fact, you know, the airlock being made of iron probably, yeah, that shifts the temperature a lot more. That's interesting. Wonder if there's a way we could use that. But anyway, we got things that need to get done in other areas. We'll just go ahead and put this made out of iron. Mesh tile so that the water can float down. And then we can see about putting a thermal regulator in there. We'll see. We're not 100% on that particular situation yet. Or at least I'm not. You might be. Who am I to tell you how to feel about my work? It's because I'm putting it out here, you know, on the internet for you all to look at and make fun of. Good job. Alright. Down to 81,000 kcals. And there's a little bit of harvesting to be done. But it's worrisome. Hey, we got a hatchling egg. Awesome. And we got this meat here. Don't forget that. We do have meat. And it looks like we're going to have some more eggs here in a couple of cycles. They always can get food from here. Outside of stable. Why is this not a stable? Because it's too freaking big. I understand this, I do. Luckily, it's a problem that's easily solved. Boom. Solved. Maybe we can just open this door for now. It's fine to let them in and out as long as this place is considered the stable. As far as I know. Invalid construction location. Look. We're working on it, okay? Boom. It's valid. Alright, what do we need to actually get this freaking thing running? I'm pretty sure it was not much power. Oh, yeah, it's 80 all the way through there. The tiles themselves are in the 80s. The tiles themselves have thermal conductivity, thank God. It's working. This room is cooling down while we are, you know, heating up this area down here. The best part is this doesn't take any extra power to do. And it looks like, for now... Yeah, let's lock this room, too. We don't ever need to go in here again. For now, all of the gas is actually going to head down into this generator, which means it's just a little bit of extra power. And who can complain about a little bit of extra power? Alright, thermal regulator is technically done. It's 240. This grid can totally handle it. Alright. Pump that in. So we would direct some gas into here. Like that. And then we would direct it out. I want to insulate the stuff coming out. So... Dare I do Abyssalite? Yes, I dare. I think it's worth trying. So, I want to go to, like, here. And then I would do a bridge. Abyssalite bridge, of course. Here. Oh, that's not going to work. 'Cause that's going to block the plant. Ugh. Yeah, that'll block the plant. I don't want to do that, believe it or not. I could have it go through here. Oh, dude, you know what I could do? If I want, I'm going to try to get fancy here. I'll try not to hurt myself. I'm going to check it. Pump the gas through here. Throw it into a bridge. Bridge goes across there. And then this will be a radiant pipe. so that it will absorb the cooler temperature from here. Run through here, slap it into another bridge, and then it'll go back to an insulated pipe, which we then bring over here and pump right on top of this, just in case it pumps out polluted oxygen. Dude! I'm either a genius or an idiot. But I love the concept of it. Because now, insulated stuff comes out here. So this is where the cooler air comes out. It goes through here, and it presumably will either get even cooler, or it will allow this area to cool down, which, considering it's already 70 in here, is probably not going to happen. I think I'm insane either way, but we'll see how it's going to work. Hey, it's already running. That didn't take long. Oh, yeah. Contents of pipe, 80 degree. 114 degree oxygen's going in, 80 degrees coming out. 80 degrees is low enough for all that stuff to work. So it's gonna get hot as balls in here, basically. And that's something to keep in mind, but if this works, I am going to feel like a dang genius. And it's also, I honestly don't know if it's a good use for the Abyssalite or not, but it is a use for it. Did I make this out of insulite, or is this made out of iron? Iron. Alright, that's fine. I should probably research the overpressurized pipes, too. Or the vents, I should say. Let's see. Healthcare. High temperature forging. Fun. Let's see. Sensors. Where's the high pressure vents? Did I already research those? I just need refined metal for them or something? That wouldn't surprise me. Yes, I need refined metal or plastic. And plastic, it looks like. Okay. That's fine, then. It's not that big a deal. I know we got iron ore. Don't twist me here. The door's fucking closed. That. You numpty? You actual idiot? Alright. This should get done in the next in-game day, then. Ah. Always assume the door is closed. I could also throw hydrogen down here. And the way it should work is that I have no idea. It sounds like it's like a super version of a Wheezewort. You just have to throw actual hydrogen in it. But I think I'd rather use it for this. For the electricity. I think. Wow, this is filling up quite a bit. I enjoy this. I mean, this is dying on liquid. Slowly, but surely. And this is coming down. Again, slowly, but surely. For better or for worse, I guess. Alright, there's the radiant piping. Okay, so what do we got sitting in here? 79 degree oxygen. Going into an 80 degree room. So now it comes out of here at 82 degrees. Okay, so it is coming in a little bit. Ah, some of this has actually gotten pretty warm because it was sitting back here. But that should actually cool it down when it comes over here then, right? It's all in the 80 degree range, which is fair. So now we got cooler oxygen getting pumped out over here into this room that is, you know, already too warm. But it's running. That's what's important. Temperature here is super hot. But the temperature right here is 20 degrees cooler. Temperature up here is about the same. Temperature in here, though, is changing for the better. We're still heading the wrong direction when it comes to food. So I'm hoping that the temperature differential can even itself out very quickly here. We're so close to these being growable again. So close. Yeah, the temperature in here is 71. That's really good. Why does it say we're out of water? Don't tell me we're out of water. That's a lie I cannot survive right now, mentally. This thing's still running. This thing's got another 50 cycles before it actually stops giving us water. So don't even start with me. Alright, we still got water incoming. Alright, how is this area up here? That's done. We're going to go ahead and open this. And this should be considered, yes, a stable. Hastens critter domestication. I mean, we don't really need to do that, I suppose, at this point. But if we could find more hatches, we could put them in there and, you know, domesticate more of them, I suppose. It'd be good, at least in theory. And don't forget, we have some Drekos over here. We could always try to go ahead and shear them for their reed fiber, which is actually a very good idea. What is that under this? No, it's under stations. There we go. Shearing station. Takes 60 power. That's fair. Alright. There you go. We're just going to try it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to get it too twisted. But yeah, calorie generation. We had a couple of days where we were losing a lot of calories. So we need to get that back on the uptake. So we got some oxygen working out over here. Okay. Atmospheric issues still causing some problems, but now that we have this taking out oxygen and hydrogen as soon as it's pumped out of the electrolyzer, we can get this stuff moving around our base, excuse me, at an accelerated pace. Which is why this is all very breathable now, all the way up to here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of very breathable space. I love it. Temperature down here, still not too bad, actually. I haven't completely transformed our landscape yet. This gas bridge, though, is a cool 59 degrees. It's pretty great. And the temperature in here does keep going down. I just need that to flow up here. I think having this all open is obviously working against me. The question is, what would be the best way to... You know what? I remember seeing this. You can turn the freaking airlock sideways. I could put an airlock here. Which does blow my mind a little bit. Let's not get it twisted. But I can take down the ladder, put an airlock here, take down this spot as well. Turn that into a tile and just insulate this place even more. It's nuts. In my, humble opinion. I'm fine with the temperature coming down here. I mean, this place is hot as heck anyway. It's already 130 degrees. It's barely a difference. But yeah, now I can put a manual airlock right here. Or not. Gotta see what's keeping me from doing that. Oh, it's the temp shift plates. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll get rid of them. I was gonna say, I know it's not the piping. Don't get it. Don't even joke with me here, son. Alright, so this spot is full of hydrogen. Hydrogen as far as you can breathe. Coming out of here, oxygen is 75 degrees, which is perfect plant growing temperature. if I can get it to spread. Still, the concepts are flowing. You can see them now. I honestly don't care if this is thermally whatever, but no, let's pick something insulated. Just safer that way. Bada bing, bada thing. Please. No, I can... I don't know why I didn't want to let me build the one below it, but there you go. That's what I wanted. And then, finally, the manual airlock. Thermally reactive. I mean, gold is far more reactive. So I guess iron and copper are about the same here. There we go. And that'll help slow down the temperature change, because it's going to be warm in here. That's a given. It's going to be warm in this room. We got the freaking AC in here, cooling down things as it can. What's the overheat temperature on this thing? 167? Oh, you know what? That's not going to work, because I got this. I could put the pneumatic door. That should still slow things down. It's not going to slow it down nearly as much as the other door, but it should slow things down a little bit. Yeah, we'll try that. I could also, you know, just move the pipe somewhere else, I guess. But for now, let's do a pneumatic door. See how that works out. There you go. That's technically its own separate area now. And I guess we should throw down some art in here, too, because this area is a little nasty. I'd also put some sculpting blocks in here if I wanted to make this area better, but I don't see that. I don't see that being a priority for any reason. Alright, kcals are still going in the wrong direction right now. I don't know how I'm going to cool this area down, to be honest with you. Which is too bad, because it doesn't even need to cool down nearly as much. But we should be able to get things to start getting colder around here soon. I mean, look. It's already 89 over here. I'm wondering if I need another manual airlock. Shall I sacrifice 2 plants for the sake of trying to do this project? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put another airlock there, because the airlock gives us that, there we go. The airlock gives us a much more easier change of temperature. Much more easier, really? Oh, this has to be, like, top priority, guys. Guys, the hydrogen's leaking out. Red alert. No, that's... Dark Shadow, please. Please! Sharkwalker's doing it. I've just ruined our sleep cycle. No, it's gotta... You know what? Whatever. Let the hydrogen out. We're making hydrogen like crazy. So who even cares? We'll get it done. I'm miffed, but I'm not that miffed. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. Neither is hydrogen either, as you can see. You know what, that should also help with the temperature differential. It should speed it up a little bit. Because it's already down to 80 in most of this area, so... It's working. It's not working the way I necessarily wanted it to. But whatever. These can breathe in hydrogen. No, they cannot. So the hydrogen needs to get out of here too. But it will. It'll float up. But if you're enjoying this series for some reason still, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And also by giving a like and all that good stuff. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. My name is Thet. We're running out of food. And I will see you in the next video.